cause y'all know what it is.
TNN Trap News Network.
I was with Rich Trapper.
I fucks with you.
I want to rewind a little bit, man, and refresh our memory on things that I've been exposing and trying to point out about WACK100 and how he lies about a lot of stuff, you know. And you know, the first time he tried to make the homie out as a rat was about 8-9 months ago. And if y'all recall, there was a case.
Now, I want to say this. I'm not the biggest WACK100, Luce Cannon fan. I'm definitely not the biggest Luce Cannon fan. However, IBM Hoodlum is making a really good point. Wack has been lying about snitch paperwork about Luce Cannon, giving his brother's information, putting it on Luce Cannon, all kind of stuff for quite some time now. And it's all in a distraction attempt to forget the fact that he's actually a snitch. And I think that WACK100 is trying to move the spotlight and the goalpost off of him being a snitch to put it onto Luce Cannon. You feel me? So it's all said and done. I do believe that Wack is lying on Luce Cannon. I do believe that Wack is doing everything in his power to make Luce Cannon look like, you know, he's a snitch in the situation. And nothing has come out quite yet to show that. But when it's all said and done, it's a lot that's come out about Wack's tricky, icky, mickey, sticky situation that he chooses not to identify, chooses not to speak on. And anytime that gets brought up, it seems like he gets louder and louder about Luce Cannon. But the reality of the situation is, you know, you can't put these types of situations on Luce Cannon when there's no actual paperwork or proof on it. And even deeper than that, you can't put these type of situations on Luce Cannon when there is a whole bunch of situations going on Wack. So I'm not saying that Luce Cannon is innocent or guilty of snitching. That hasn't been made, you know, prevalent yet. Hold on, let me close this little window real quick. My bad, y'all. The gardeners is gardening, doing what they do. But Wack has been trying to put this smut and all this side of stuff on Luce Cannon for a while now. And it's all seeming like it's an attempt as a distraction to get us to forget the fact that Wack is the one with these flu-flammers and these skullduggerants and these larcenous charges. But let's keep it going into it.
2007 that he had posted on Instagram, and he put a caption as well with that screenshot from the sheriff's department where you can look that case up. And, you know, when you look on that website for San Bernardino County, you know, the first page, it clearly said non-adjudicated, but it was an error on the front page because when you actually click into the case, it clearly showed that all the charges from that 2007 case was adjudicated. But, you know, Wack, you know, when he has a following and he has listeners and he has other platforms where he can, you know, use for people to spin the narrative and believe this type of stuff, he took advantage of that in that area. So people wasn't trying to hear me when I exposed the truth behind the situation, that the charges was adjudicated if you actually go in and look at the charges. And the case was not Luce Cannon's case. It was his brother Jermaine's case, who was using his name throughout the years because they're twins. And Jermaine is currently locked up for those same type of charges as we speak. Jermaine has a history of identity theft and stealing cars and theft and stuff like that. So that's the whole point of me bringing light back to this current situation, because this is the first time Wack tried to say Luce Cannon had a handler. He was a rat, and I exposed that it wasn't true. So now the facts is out there because the brother just looks even crazier for being locked up for the same thing once again, man. But let's get to the content.
Yeah, that does look wild, but let's see what it's... IBM Hoodlum's making some really good points right now. He's making some really good points right now. We've seemingly forgot that Wack has told so many lies that people just stop listening to it and they just assume it to be... And it's crazy that somebody can lie so much that when they talk, people would just say that it's true. I don't think that people believe it. I think that they just like to antagonize the people that he's lying on. But let's keep going.
Oh, this conversation got to be old, like from December or something. Because the in jail. This nigga in jail for grand theft auto on identity theft.
That's the brother?
The brother. The nigga that's talking. So, you know, like niggas make content and put it out when it's a good time and our shit getting dry. That's what this sound like.
He had the bail hearing when 600 got on his little inbred ass, got on fucking YouTube, and he was in the courtroom and he told on his brother. Y'all heard my live when I talked about that. Cannon didn't tell on his brother. The only thing Cannon said was, Eddie boy, I don't fuck with you. Why he in here, right? The attorney spoke up about his brother because, remember...
I wonder if there's an actual Luce Cannon phone call on this.
What's up with it? Hey, all the stuff that y'all been saying when it came down to my brother, when he was using my name and getting charges and stuff like that, what can y'all say about it now? He got the same charges. It's just goofy. It's like, y'all listen to Bubble Butt, and when y'all listen to Bubble Butt or whatever, he tried to spin this narrative, and he gets on these platforms saying this and that, and he be lying. All he does is just run fake plays. You have to really understand that he is a bozo. He's the biggest liar on the internet. He's not going to stand up for nothing. He's not going to stand for nothing. And he's not going to do nothing to nobody.
Right.
All he does is yell and scream. He's a buster. He's a sweetie pie.
Yeah, nigga, like I said, nigga being made content. A lot of shit that's coming to light, a nigga being made content on it. But like I said, niggas was overlooking me because they had so much hatred for you. So anything Wack was putting out, niggas was running with that shit.
IBM Hoodlum's making a point. The hatred or the disdain, the troll for Luce Cannon definitely fell victim to, definitely caused him to fall victim to WACK100's flu flammery, because Wack told a lot of lies and a lot of flu flams and Luce Cannon's expense, and a lot of people believed it because Wack is so consistent at lying and talking loud. But it's all an attempt to forget the fact that Wack is actually a snitch.
Yeah,
It kind of was overriding, but it still was the facts. And it was
Right. I mean, you had some niggas who was like, I like how you actually go into details because you can tell you telling the truth and Wack spinning shit. And like I said, that 2007 case where he tried to say you had a handler, I've been said it months ago. That's not your case. That's your Jermaine case. Now, Jermaine locked up for the same exact charges from that 2007 case that the nigga Wack tried to say wasn't adjudicated. That is adjudicated. So it don't matter who case it was. It's the fact that it was adjudicated. And that's the first case he tried to make you out as a rat. But I was the one that said it was adjudicated. And that's not even Cannon case. That's his brother case. Dead homies, that's your brother case.
Yeah, so, but we have to understand that, see, Bubble Butt always spin narratives. He's a goofy, he's a goof troop, and it's like I said, when my feet is on land, he have to stand up for certain things that he say, but you already know. It was just content, it wasn't this, it's not that. We know how the games he plays.
Right.
This call is from a federal prison.
Nobody's going for that.
I mean, it's the same with me. Like, it was beyond some IBM
bro.
Luce Cannon shit. The moment he disrespected my wife, blood got to stand on that. I don't care who you with, you got to stand on that.
Yep. So at the end of the day, it's like this. The truth always comes to light. Yeah, and you have to understand, lies spread faster than anything, but the truth always prevails. This is facts, bro. Like, it's karma when my brother, Bubble Butt, and all of them try to spin a narrative just a week ago.
No, what is foul is that his brother is working against him. That is extremely disrespectful.
Karma just hit him dead in his face. Now he's in jail for charges that he's been doing this whole time.
Yeah, the nigga Munchie B, the one that put it out there on like 3 days ago on No Jumper that the brother was locked up, because he called it out. He's like, the brother locked up right now. So that so-called phone call with your attorney, the shit that the nigga Flacco tried to put out, he was saying like that shit must be old because Luce's brother in jail. He been in jail. So that phone call must have been old, and they just now putting it out because they content running dry, so they try to put it out to make it seem like it was something recent. That's what Munchie B was saying, which is accurate because that's what niggas do.
That's accurate as hell because that's what them niggas do. That content well start running dry, niggas start putting out anything, bro, just to try to, see what they can grab. I've seen it before.
Wack like to hold on to shit And then when content is running dry, they need something to put out. You feel me? Okay, we'll hit them with this because we had this in our back pocket. And Munchie B called that shit out because he see niggas plays just as well as I be seeing them. Your brother being locked up, so how in the fuck y'all had that conversation? No, he already got locked up back in December. So that means when y'all put it out late to make it seem like, this is fresh.
Yeah, it's goofy shit, but well, shout out to Munchie B. But at the end of the day, it's like we're gonna keep doing the truth, and we're gonna keep standing on everybody's neck as IBM.
Yeah, niggas is in the comments. You know they get in the comments saying what they saying. You know you got a couple real ones that get up in there, and do what they do. So Bullite.
Yeah.
What was the old boy from Bullite? I forgot his name. Not Bush, the other one.
I don't know.
Man, I ain't been dealing with this content shit in so long. I can't remember his niggas' names. But he got up in the comments and show support. But you got the niggas that's gonna be in here hating, of course.
Yeah, of course. But yeah, no, shout out to everybody on this phone about to hang up.
Yeah, it's pretty much clear to see that Wack is lying on Luce Cannon. Now, we're going to see what's going on with this big U trial because that's coming up and all that situation will be exposed. But right now, it's looking like Wack is a full-blown flu flammer. Y'all know the deal, man. Red dots to the left. Y'all know the rest. We up out here to the next one. We are gone.
Welcome to Los Angeles, super city of the future, the metropolis of Southern California.
What's the deal, y'all? It's Rich Travis tapping in, man. And if you need the hottest streetwear brand in Los Angeles, you want to shop Junkie Cartel. Make sure y'all hit them up for all that hot new newness. Y'all already know the deal.
How many shots to the center of a freak, nigga? 3 in his ass, lick his stomach, smell his pink, nigga. They throwing shots, time to see if them pussy niggas can take it. The nigga Wack is a snitch and the jolly niggas are rapists. See, Lush was on to something, tried to act like it was nothing. Said you ain't know that freaky ass taker you was frontin'. Munchie ain't fucking with you and Spider-Loc ain't gon' save you. If you wanted, you gon' take it. Stop the freaky ass behaviors. Let's get straight to the point, see, we ain't gotta wait for later. Nigga with your last name kidnapped that girl before he raped her. Said the moms of gang members don't deserve no piece of prayers. When General Butt naked, the kid Tesher is your savior. You ain't gotta stall me out, cause I ain't asking for no favors. Get it cracking right now, we ain't gotta wait for later. Walked into your own building, heard my voice and then you ducked away. Was humble like a bitch, cause you a hoe, stay in your fucking place. That nigga Wack is slut and pathetic, Flacco's a fucking lame. Wack ain't come outside because he hiding from his fucking gang. Talking like you tough when niggas spitting in your fucking face. T-Row didn't quit, we wouldn't even know your fucking name. Wack in front of Adam, but Adam is how he do you. See, Flacco lied on me and then Wack told me to sue you. Treated Wack like a bitch, you should've seen it, it was beautiful. Now every single week that nigga jolly on my pupil. Is it Fred or is it Frederick? Is it Dave or is it David? All thighs on me. Flock a belly, now you famous. Type of creep nigga is you. How are you and Dave related? Nigga, no means no. You should've told him not to take it. I'm really in the field, you niggas stuck inside the matrix. From BET to the Knicks, down in Compton where your face is. That nigga real jolly got some freaky ass cases. Tryna fake fight Lush cause Adam wanted you to face. You wanna be like academics, making videos like point and shoot. You and Dave the same ass lane. We know the fucking truth. Brick ain't say this shit is a play, cause he don't fuck with you. He not gon' get involved when them real shooters come for you. If you grew up in the land, them thirsties, they would've humbled you. Grew up with them lions, I promise they would've hunted you. I get disrespectful, the next time I'ma punish you. You dirty fat bitch, I swear to God I see the bum in you. Niggas say they shooters till it's time to bring them guns out. Luce can't read and Wack lost his wife to Clubhouse. Treat Wack like a bitch, mark him out before he snitch again. Flocko, when I see you, I'ma show you the type of bitch you is. Niggas say they see me, they pullin' blick out. I promise that this Glock can make you sit down. Drum with a cooler, one for you, one for your brother. Wrap the string around the mop, sound like your dumb ass when you stutter. Swear to God, nigga.
Wait, bro, wait. Again, wait though. Just right, though, right? Wait though, right? I do want to